Hi guys, Divij here with another video. So guys, when I got my first vape for the first time, it got delivered and everything, and then I was thinking ki now how do I start using this? What is the first step? What do I do next to be able to use this vape correctly? So guys, in today's video, I'll be telling you all what exactly to do step by step from unboxing your mod till taking the first puff. So guys, in today's video, I'll be using the Volt 76R. This is something that iVape has sent me, and guys, y'all can use code DG7 while ordering anything from iVape. You'll get a sweet discount. If you want me to like give away this mod, then let me know in the comments below which color would you like. And let's see guys, a brand new piece of your preferred color will be given away on the channel. The iJoy RDTA winners are given below in the comments. So let's get started with this video. So your vape just got delivered. The first thing you'll do is open the box, look at the contents inside, make sure everything is there that you've ordered. You definitely don't want to miss out on something that you've paid for. So if you've ordered any extra flavors or if you're getting any free flavors like I've got, make sure it's the ones that you chose and it's not some random other flavor. And if they've sent you extra shit, then don't tell anyone and keep it anyway. But if something is missing, then do call them and fire the shit out of them. I'm just kidding guys, it won't happen. So anyways guys, I've got the 76R Volk with me today by iVape. It's a 76 watt temperature control mod. It's using a single 18650 battery to do that, and it's the Samsung 25R battery that they've sent, and in my opinion it's one of the best batteries out there. And they've also sent me 5 free flavors with it. And inside the main box, you will usually, when you've ordered a vape kit, it will usually consist of the mod or the body or the battery pack, whatever you want to call it. This is what encloses your battery, and in this case we have an 18650, but otherwise some vapes also have like an inbuilt battery. So the body is what encloses the battery. It's always better to have an 18650 because if anything happens to the battery, you can replace it with another battery. Next, with the kit, you obviously get a tank or an RDA. Most of the Indian websites provide you with a tank. Here we have a 0.4 ohm atomizer inside the tank. Not a huge tank, quite a small tank. You won't get much of e-liquid inside, but looking at the form factor of this vape, it's better to have a smaller tank since now the entire vape can fit in the palm of your hand. It won't be too big. So guys, different tanks have different ways of opening it. You better read the manual and find out what is the correct way to open your tank. You don't want to ruin your threads, or maybe sometimes what happens, there's a safety, so you have to remove the drip tip and then push it forward, you know, things like that. In this tank you have to press down and then unscrew the top. Next, you also get a charging wire with most of the vapes, and guys, make sure you charge your battery when it's about half its capacity. You don't want to zero out the battery and then charge it again. These 18650 batteries need a little bit of care. Treat it like a cell phone. As you all know, it's not healthy for a cell phone to be drained out to 0% battery and then make it die and then charge it again till 100%. That's not what you ideally should be doing. Similarly, in this 18650, you don't want it to go below 50% charge. And of course, this is optional. This is just so that your 18650 lasts a long time. If you don't want to do this, you can feel free and not charge it till it drains out. Now you have your new tank and you want to disassemble and, you know, just get familiar with the entire structure of the tank, how it unscrews, which part unscrews, which part is press fit, which part has washers. You just want to know how this tank is built and where it can leak, and then also make sure that you tighten it properly so that there's no leaks whatsoever. You want to open it and tighten the atomizer also, but before you tighten the atomizer in, you want to make sure that you prime it. Priming the atomizer is a step which is very necessary. Otherwise, when you fire your mod for the first time, the coil will heat up and that will be in direct contact with dry cotton. Dry cotton will want to get charred. You don't want your cotton to get charred on the first hit, right? You don't want to inhale smoke that's coming from burning cotton. So you make sure that you prime the atomizer. And the way you prime your atomizer is that you drip on e-liquid onto the cotton, and like, you know how many ever drops it takes, you see those small windows there on the atomizer, you put e-liquid through that, you turn the atomizer, and on the face top you see a hole where you can see the coil through, so you put e-liquid through that hole. From wherever you see dry cotton, you put a few drops of e-liquid, and that'll make sure that the cotton is soaked with e-liquid. And now if you fire your mod, it'll make sure that dry cotton doesn't get burnt. That's the whole purpose of priming the atomizer. So now we have our battery inside the mod, we have our atomizer primed. Next step would be to fill in the e-liquid inside your tank. Fill in the e-liquid till the top and let this sit for about 10 minutes before you start vaping it for the first time. And this will be all the steps that are necessary before you start vaping for the first time on your mod. Alright guys, this is done. But let's say your mod is temperature controlled or regulated, or it's not a beginner kit. Beginner kits just have like one button, you fire it and it's good to go. But something like that will also have like the temperature or the wattage mentioned over there. What you want to do is keep it to a very low wattage. On an average, 30 watts should be low enough for any mod out there. So keep it to 30 watts, maybe 25 if you're using a higher rated coil. So keep it on 25 to 30 and you can start vaping on that. Just get the feeling how dense is the cloud, how much flavor you're getting. Most of the mods, 25 watts will be very underpowered, even 30 watts will be underpowered, so you can start from there. You don't want to give the coil a lot of heat too soon. This is the first time you're vaping, so you want to go slowly and break into the tank gradually. So for 5 to 10 puffs, go on a 25 or 30 watts, then after that 5 more hits with a 35, start increasing by 5s and get a feeling of how hot the vapor is. Once you understand how hot it is, then you can quickly go back or continue increasing the wattage depending on how your vapor is coming. It's very easy to go too high here, and if you go too high, you'll realize that the temperature of your vapor is very high. Like you can feel the heat in your mouth, and you'll also see you can taste a bit of burnt cotton. Like a burnt taste will come. That is basically cotton burning. The cotton is not being able to absorb as much e-liquid as it is vaporizing, and that is why the burnt taste will come. So you want to then turn it down a little because that will be too hot, too high of a power output for the coil. And slowly through this trial method, you can find out what's the perfect wattage to use your vape at. Guys, many mods also have temperature control. We'll be touching that topic in another video. So if you haven't subscribed to me already, subscribe now and keep an eye on this channel because I'll be sharing videos like that very often. So guys, if you've already ordered a vape, or if you're thinking about buying another vape or buying your first vape, then please let me know in the comments which one you want. Maybe I can suggest a few ones according to your budget. So like just post your budget and the vape that you're thinking to buy or your dream vape in the comments below. So guys, for those of y'all who actually have your first vape and use this video to get from unboxing to the first puff, congratulations to all of y'all. So guys, anyways, that's it for this video. I hope this helped y'all. Do like this video, do subscribe to my channel, and guys, do use the code DG7 on ivape.in. If you're ordering anything, you will get a sweet discount. Thank you so much guys. Use code DG7 and take care. I'll see y'all later.